Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 favorite seller marketplace add-on. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how the buyers would be able to add the marketplace sellers as their favorite by navigating to the seller's profile, product and collection pages. Apart from that, the sellers would also be able to check the list of customers who have made him as a favorite, and email notifications are sent out to the sellers and the buyers whenever a buyer makes a seller as his favorite, and whenever a new product is being added by a seller, email notifications with that are also sent out to the customers. So let's get ahead and let's see how this extension works. So today I'll be showing you the workflow at the seller and the buyer end and how the module can be configured in the first place. So for configuring the module, let's get to the admin backend panel, and thereafter I'll be showing you the workflow at the front end, how the customers would be able to add the sellers as their favorite and the other things that are involved within this particular Magento 2 marketplace add-on. So for that, let me take you to the admin backend panel first. So I've already logged into my backend admin panel, and on the left hand side or the left hand side panel, we need to navigate to stores, then configuration, and on the configuration page under the webcool block we need to navigate to the sub menu option, that's the marketplace favorite seller. And kindly note that this is a demonstration, and my instance is having some other extensions installed as well. So after you purchase the marketplace favorite seller, you'll get this marketplace favorite seller sub menu option for use. And this is basically an add-on to the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace by webcool itself. So this extension works with our marketplace only. So now let's tap on the marketplace favorite seller option here, and let's see what different options are there for configuring the module itself. So basically we are only having the transactional emails, or the email notifications need to be selected for the different actions that are happening within the module itself. So the very first one is send to followers template. So here you need to, or the admin needs to select this what we say is a template, so that this particular email template is sent out to the buyers whenever there's an activity on the store itself. So for example, if a seller adds a new product, then the customers who are following this particular seller would get the notification or the email notification for that particular instance. So that was about the send to followers template. The second one is followed mail to customer template. Now here the admin needs to select the template that would be sent out to the customers whenever a customer clicks on the follow link for any of the particular sellers. So whenever a buyer taps on the add favorite seller, an email notification is sent out to the customer stating that he has added that particular customer as his favorite. Now after that, we have the follow mail to seller template. Now here the admin needs to select the template so that whenever a customer clicks on the particular seller's add as favorite button or the link, an email is sent out to the seller notifying him that a customer has added him as a favorite seller. So this was about the followed mail to the seller template. And lastly, we have the product notification template. Now whenever a seller adds a new product, notifications will be sent out to all of the customers who have added this particular seller as his favorite. So you need to select the option or the email template, that's the notify followers regarding product. So after selecting all these templates, you just need to tap the save configuration button and we are good to go. So there's nothing else apart from this. So that's the basic configuration settings for this Magento 2 favorite seller marketplace add-on. And now what I'll be doing is I'll be taking you to the front end, and I'll be showing you how a customer would be able to add a seller as his favorite, and how a customer can see the complete list of sellers that have been added as followers. And we'll also be showing you the emails that are sent out to the sellers as well as the customers whenever a customer tries to add a seller as a favorite. And we'll also show you how an email is sent out to the customers when a seller adds a new product under his own account panel. So for that, I'll take you to the Magento 2 front end now for the store. So right now I've logged into my customer account panel right now. As you can see on the left hand, I have my account dashboard, and the customers would find the my favorite seller sub menu option here on the left hand side. As you can see, my favorite seller, and let me open that up in another window. So now let me go ahead and let me add a favorite seller. So how can I add a favorite seller? I'll be showing you that as well. So for that, what I'll do is, so I've reached the product page right now, and I'll show you how a customer can add a seller as a favorite. For example, I want to add this particular product seller as a favorite. So what I need to do is, on the right hand side, we can see this add as a favorite seller link. So we just need to tap that up, and after you have tapped this up, this particular product seller would be added as my favorite within my favorite seller list. As you can see that we have successfully saved in your favorite seller list. As soon as I clicked on that link on the product page, the seller got added under my favorite sellers list, as you can see here. And from here, the customer would be able to delete a particular seller, or can similarly add the sellers as their favorite. Apart from that, the customer can also add a seller as their favorite from the sellers collection page and from the sellers profile page. So let me go navigate to the sellers collection page now. So this is the sellers what we say as the collection page, where we have all the products of this particular sellers and the details regarding the seller as well. And here at the top you can see a link with the name add favorite. So tapping that up would add this particular seller as a favorite. So now if you're on the sellers collection page as well, you can directly add a seller as favorite from that place. Otherwise, if you're like on a product page of a seller whom you want to add as a favorite seller, then on the product page as well you will find the link for adding that particular seller as your favorite. And from the what we say as the profile page of the seller, you can do the same. So let me tap this up and let me bring up the profile page of this particular seller. So this is the profile page of the particular seller, and here you can see the recently added products that the seller has added and the rest of the details regarding the seller. And here also we have the add favorite link, so as to add this particular seller as a favorite one. Now let me take you back to the customers panel under which we'll be seeing the seller list first. So after adding these sellers as their favorite, the customers just need to go to their account menu option. That's the my favorite seller on the left hand side, as you can see here. And from here, the sellers can directly, the customer can directly delete any of the sellers that the customer has made as a favorite seller. Now let me take you to the sellers end, and let me show you how the sellers can particularly view a customer who has added the seller as a favorite. For that, let me take you to the sellers account panel now. And before going to the sellers account panel, let me show you the emails that are sent out whenever a customer adds a seller as a favorite. So here you can see the confirmation has been sent to the buyer. That's the Michael Doe, and you have successfully followed the Shoppers Mart seller, and now you can get all the updates regarding the products as well. That was for the customer. And let me show you the seller email as well. So this is the seller email. This email is sent out to the seller whenever a customer adds him as follower. As you can see, hello John Doe, you're being followed by the customer Michael Doe, and you can check your followers by logging into your account. So that were the two emails that are sent out whenever a customer adds a seller as a favorite. So now I'm trying to log in as a seller, and I've logged in. I'll go to my account panel and let it come up. So here under the marketplace on the left hand side, we need to navigate to what we say as shop followers. As you can see, this has the sub menu option shop followers. We need to tap that up, and this would bring up the complete list of customers who have added this particular seller as his favorite. So here you can see that we had added this seller, the customer that had added this particular seller as a favorite is being displayed here, and the date is also visible and the time when the customer made him as a favorite seller. So the sellers will also be able to delete the customers who are following him, or they can also search the customers by their name or using the date range if they want to if they want to search a customer. Apart from that, the admin, the seller would be able to send email to their followers. So what the seller needs to do is he needs to select the customers to whom he wants to send out the emails, and after that just tap the send email to followers button. You can type in your subject, for example we'll set the subject as Hooray, new products are out, and please visit my shop for the sale. And after that I'll just tap the send button. So that's how the sellers would be able to send the emails to their followers. Can be sent out to a single or to multiple customers at the same time, as you can see. So here we can see that the mail has been sent out. Let me tap that up and let me go back to the page. So that was how the sellers would be able to delete or send mails to their followers. And so let me show you the email that we just sent out to the customers. So for that I'll take you to my email. So here you can see that Hooray, new products are out was the subject that I typed in, and I had selected Michael Doe. So here we have, hello Michael Doe, please visit my shop for the same. This was the content that I entered for the email. So that's how the sellers would be able to send out emails to their followers, like a single follower or multiple followers in bulk. And now let me show you whenever a seller or the sellers that have been added as favorite by the customers add a new product, how the new email is sent out for the new products to the customers. For that I'll be adding a new product first, so give me a minute. So I'll go to my new product section, and here I'll be adding a new product. So let me add it up. So I'll be selecting my category. I'll set the product name, the description, the short description, my SKU, my price, and I'll be setting up the stock, in stock, visibility, catalog search. Text I'll set it as Tech Class India. It has weight, yes, 0.26. I'll set the meta keyword, title, description. As this is just a demonstration, so I'm just adding a few of the options here. And lastly I'll tap the save button. And now let me take you to my email section, and let me show you what kind of an email does the customer get whenever a seller adds a new product under their own account panel. So this is the mail that I've received, and it says, let me cancel this out. It says new products added in the store, and hello Michael Doe, I would like to inform that I have added a new product to the shoppers mart. So it's the seller, and we have the product name, the category, the price, and the product description as well. So the customers can directly navigate to the product page by tapping the link within the email itself. So that was much about the Magento 2 favorite seller marketplace add-on, and I showed you how the customers can add the marketplace sellers as their favorite, and how the customers and the sellers can receive different emails whenever a customer adds a particular seller as his favorite, or when a seller adds a new product on their own account panel, how the email notifications are sent out, and how the customer and sellers can add, or what we say as delete, as their favorite sellers and customers under their own account panel. So that was much about this extension today, and hope it helped you out. So if you have any questions or queries regarding this extension, then you can always get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.ubdesk.com. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day ahead.